All right. It was slightly too much.
Yeah, it was 35 feet.
All right then. So -9. Getting stabbed by bullhorns. Frenikos is going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Let's see. I don't have anything useful, so we were going to cast True Strike, well, so that I would be useful on the next round. Imbrius.
I'm going to cast Eldritch Blast.
Okay. Attack rolls. Okay. Nope. Third one hit. 6 damage.
Okay, so the first, second miss. Gotcha.
Yep.
That's my turn.
Okay. Its turn. So it disappears. It reappears over here. And then it punches Salazar in the head. 15?
15
hits you.
Yeah.
I need you take 22 bludgeoning damage, and I need you to make a con save.
Gotcha. And a con save.
Mm-hmm.
Oof.
That didn't work. You are stunned for 1 round.
Oof.
So, Sean, I'm going to try to punch you in the back of the head.
Oh,
One more.
We got another one?
Yeah, they were 21.
As a reaction, I'm going to cast. Wait, hold on.
Okay.
Do you have shield?
I do have shield. I'm going to cast shield.
Okay. All right. So, your magical shield blocks his punch to the back of the head. Actually, hold on. Yeah. So your magical that thing blocks the punch to the back of the head. Got it. That was him. He used a teleport and a strike. He used the teleport and a strike. So that is it for those two. Atheon's turn.
Well, now it's all the way across the room.
Working as intended.
Technically, there's one nearby.
Oh, there is one nearby. That's much closer.
Boom.
There's a table in the way.
There is.
It wouldn't be the first table you climbed up on.
It's not.
He does have half cover from the table, so
I would like to actually proceed up and over the table to get here.
okay. That eats a little more movement, but you're fine.
Yeah. And then punch downwards. Actually, no, I don't need to do it that way. I'm going to use my thing. I haven't used this yet. Hold on, I'm trying to figure out where. It's my specialty thing that I haven't done this yet. Wait, no, oops, sorry, wrong one. didn't want that one. I wanted the other one. I wanted. God, there's too many of them. I wanted this one.
I like to come at me, bro spell, but that also
I wanted
Work.
this one. Sorry.
Crusader's Mantle.
I
Bonus
wanted
radiant damage.
Crusaders.
Got it.
Yeah. And then that's as a bonus action. And then, oh, God damn it. I hate the fact that it just clicks things when I'm trying to click out of things. And then I would like to then use my actual action to then cast a cantrip, right?
Yes.
Because that was a bonus action and a spell, which means I can use my actual action to cast a cantrip,
Yes.
which is then going to be Green Flame Blade with Cestus.
Okay, you hit with the Cestus. You hit him for, and you ignore resistance, so that helps you. So you hit him for 519.
19. Once again, there's nobody close enough to take the additional 16.
All right.
And
Ataxia.
now, hold on, I've got a radius around me now. I've got an aura.
You have an aura.
I have an aura of 30 feet. So that's the Crusader's Mantle
Okay.
aura. Hold on, where is it? Crusader's Mantle. God, there's too many things.
Fixed.
Display in NTT, I think. Yeah. It moves with me, centered on me, and now everybody deals an extra 1d4 radiant.
That's nice of you.
Oh, it's so big. Oh, and it almost
That's what she
hits
said.
the other one.
Well, you don't have to be. It doesn't have to be in there.
Everybody
someone that's
else has to be in it.
Hitting it has to be in there. Salazar. Or no, I'm sorry, Ataxia. Stab it. Make it dead.
Yep. So is it 1d4 for every hit?
1d4
For every.
per weapon attack, yeah.
No. That one hits.
That's the Drake, the Drake's damage. And then 2d4.
1d4.
Oh.
The first one missed.
Okay, fine. First one missed. Oh, what's the ones? The ones!
14 damage. Bonus action.
I'm going to command the Drake to move up and bite it.
Okay.
Oops, I have myself muted again. I guess he goes over here and he'll bite. And he misses.
And he misses. All right, Salazar's turn.
I thought I was stunned.
Oh yeah, you're stunned. You're SOL. Hawk's turn.
Just over here taking a nap.
Okay. The guy in the middle table is still up. Well, he's surrounded. That's fine. I'll charge over here
Try to hit him again.
and try to hit him again using my bonus action.
You hit. 413 plus 1d4 radiant.
Oh yeah.
What's with the ones?
You hit for 14. Phrynikos. He's going to step over here and try to stab this guy to death. Potentially. That hits. Oh, I had advantage because of True Strike. Sweet. 1723. I really need to fix his weapons to be what they're supposed to be, but we'll go with it. All right. Imbrius. Sean, are you back yet? Survey says no.
Did he go to let the dog out or something?
He stepped away for a minute. He should be back momentarily. Oh look, there's actually people there.
What?
I was actually looking at chat and someone was actually paying attention.
I had to close it. My internet is struggling.
Yeah, my Twitch no longer sees the stream, but it sees the chat, so I haven't a clue.
That's weird. You should be able to see it.
Now I do. It's so interesting to see like you guys' screens are so much less cluttered. It is. Like my screen is full of garbage. Sean, we're waiting on you. All right.
Well, then it's a good thing that I'm streaming and not you.
Oh yeah, well it would be not that I've had line of sight and hidden text open on any of mine this one, because that just makes this all take way too long. So I am gonna make
Back.
Oh, you're back. Good, it's your turn. Do a thing. There's one next to you that's surrounded, and there's one on the other side of the room.
Oh, why is there the circle on the ground?
Crusader's aura plus 1d4 bonus radiant damage whenever you are making an attack with a weapon.
Good to know.
It's a thing.
I think I'm just gonna whatchamacallit, Eldritch Blast again.
Okay. Do a thing. They all hit for 35. Are you blasting the one over here?
Yeah, because if it's close to me, don't I have? Oh no, I don't have disadvantage, do I?
Pretty sure Warcaster is the one that keeps you from getting screwed up.
I think
It
that's
gives
Spell
you
Sniper,
advantage
isn't
on
it?
Is it spell?
concentration.
I forget which one it is. It doesn't matter which one it is. If it's next to you, then you get negatives. Spell Sniper was no, that's
Spell Sniper,
the
if I
same
remember,
as
doubles
Sharpshooter.
your range.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm attacking the one far away.
Warcaster allows you to use, if I remember, it gives you advantage on concentration checks.
Yep.
And then it also allows you to use spells as reactions.
Yeah.
Right, like for disengage, like opponents that are attack of opportunity.
Then what's the melee range spell one? I thought there was something that prevented that from being a problem.
I think it
Oh.
might just be Sharpshooter. Because Sharpshooter's any attack rolls. And
Either way, I'm shooting the
Spell
one that's
Sniper.
not surrounded.
Okay.
There's a Spell Sniper feat that does that.
We just read that one. That one's different. All right. So yeah, do it. Oh, you did a thing. Okay. You hit him. Cool. All right. Their turn. So you are stunned until the end of my next turn, which I think is going to go super bad for you.
Have mercy.
Nope. Incapacitated, can't move. Attacks have advantage against you, and all right. So I get advantage on attacks against you. All right. So we are gonna.
Oh, please roll bad.
Oh yeah, we're gonna do that. So. I need you to make a con save, please.
Oh, yay.
You made it. Congratulations. He didn't life leech you.
Seeing the die roll instead of it just popping up is the scariest thing ever.
Right? That always. How close are you guys? Sweet. All right. And then he turns around and zaps Prague with his electrical attach. 23 hits, right?
Yep.
All right, you take 28 electrical damage. Get off me, bro. The one in the middle. We're gonna go with it punches Atheon in the head, or at least attempts to. 23 hits. DC 16
23
con save,
hits.
please. Not that I can stun you easily, but okay. You did not get stunned. You took 26 damage though.
I'll take the 26 because I'm gonna do 14 right back at him.
Okay. All right. Sean, he reaches out with his other hand and grabs you and oh wait, no, none of us stunned, so I have to just GTFO. All right. We do the teleport punch trick because it's dumb. Oh, 28 hits, right? Yes. So he gets you for an additional 53 on a crit. Con save, please.
Ouch.
Right? He just appeared right behind your head with like the big fist coming down. These guys' fists are huge. I wish I had a picture. I should have a picture somewhere.
Is this like Hellboy?
It does. It has one giant arm and one magic arm. So 53 damage on Prague, and I need Prague to make a DC 16 con save, please. You are not stunned. Congratulations.
Yay.
Atheon's turn.
Ran away from me again.
It didn't want to be in the middle of the gangbang.
That just means I will follow it. Unless there is something bigger. Nope. Okay, I will follow it. But there is now a dragon in the way.
Can't you go around it?
Yeah. Just trying to figure out how. I'm gonna go there. Then,
And fireball it.
yeah. Yeah, I mean, I didn't want to, but they're not dying fast enough. So clearly that means I have gone too far with my restraint.
Okay. All right.
So I'm just gonna do a low level fireball.
I'm only gonna kind of blow up my friends.
Okay. So everyone make a DC 18 deck save. Everyone is 20-foot range.
Where's it centered?
Me.
Oh Jesus.
It's always
Okay.
gonna be centered on me.
It hits everybody.
Mother of God.
For 2 enemies?
Yep.
All right, let's do this.
They weren't dying fast enough.
Deck save from the satyr. He did not make it. Deck save from these guys.
It was only for 29, guys.
The Drake did not make it.
Oh no.
Amusingly enough, both of the bad guys made it.
No.
So half of 29. Oh, I don't get to ignore it because you ignore my damage resistance. So I still take half, like a legit half.
Yep.
All right. So I lose
So that's what,
14.
15?
14. Prague ignores it.
I take 7.
It's so funny that like you are so good at like avoiding the shit that she does to you, Prague.
It's actually a lot easier if you're standing right next to me because I have a Mage Slayer, so I get advantage if you're standing directly next to me when you do it.
It's funny. Oh yeah, he gets advantage. I forgot. I have advantage versus magical attacks. I made it that time. Oh wait, I didn't make it on that other one. I made a 16 out of 10. I thought I just rolled a single. Yeah, no, I got host. We are gonna run away this next round because this guy is crazy.
He hasn't learned that yet. How many times has he seen me blow up?
Ataxia's turn.
Yep. Okay.
First one hits. For 17.
20. Let's make it 20. And then bonus action, command the Drake to come bite this thing.
Okay.
Oh, yay, it made it.
Yes, it made it. How much damage does it do? I think it's really hard.
Yeah, at this level, it's a 3d6.
All right, Salazar, you're not stunned.
I'm not stunned. Okay. I did not want to press that. I was just trying to move the page.
I mean, that's actually something really good to use because you can move without having to disengage.
Yeah, I was just clicking the page so I can use it on roll 20. But I guess yeah. Let's see where I'm
Zephyr
going.
Strike.
Yeah, Zephyr Strike gives you increased movement speed and makes it so that you don't take opportunity attacks until for, was it 10 minutes or something? No, 1 minute?
For 1 minute.
Yeah, for 1 whole minute. So he could zip all over the place for all he wants. And the next hit that is it just the next hit does
Says the next
force?
hit.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's an action though, isn't it?
Bonus action.
Zephyr Strike.
Oh, bonus action. There you go. So you can still hit it twice.
And don't forget, you're all still doing extra radiant damage, right?
Yep.
You punched me in my head.
Ooh.
Oh. Oops, she did it 3 times.
That's weird. I only clicked twice.
Well, the first 2 hit anyway, so.
You also need to uncheck Slayers, by the way.
He's not the one with my mark? I thought I switched it to him.
No. Yeah, but Slayers is not for Hunter's Mark. Hunter's Mark is its own button. There should be 2 checkboxes. Well, technically 3. One for Sharpshooter, one for
No, I thought
Slayers.
There's only 2 because I thought we were going to use Slayers for... I thought you said we were going to use Slayers for Hunter's
You
Mark.
use them. You can have it both on the guy. That's the thing. So, well, we'll just use that as your Hunter's Mark damage then. So 13, 22 plus this 33, 35. 9 plus 8 is 17, 40, 52?
Big numbers.
Almost.
You said 52, right?
Yeah. So close. Oh, roll your
Is he-
radiant damage.
Oh, yeah.
2d4
2 to
radiant.
4.
2d4. All right. It should pop up shortly. Or not. Okay.
Yeah, it died.
Okay. That was a long wait.
Right? All right, Frog's turn.
Okay, here we go. I'm gonna grapple
Okay.
him. Oof.
No, you're not. Dex save.
It's an ability check. It's not an attack.
That's true.
That would have been even
I
funnier.
like that. You can't screw that up. All right.
He still has to contest it. I mean, maybe he will, but
That's true. I have to make the escape roll on that. My strength roll is actually better than my dex roll, so we'll do a strength roll. 19. I'm good.
oh, surprisingly close. Okay, I'm gonna try it again.
You rolled a 1.
I'm surprised how close I came to actually getting him.
Wait, how are you doing 2
It
grabs?
replaces an attack.
Oh, okay.
I get 3 attacks.
I'm not going to beat a 33. I can't math that out.
All right, then I'm gonna knock him down.
I can try not to get knocked down. 21 does not beat your 25, so yeah, I got knocked down.
Okay, he's grappled on the ground.
He is grappled and prone.
I'm done.
Frenikos.
Your bard can finally catch up to something to hit it.
Right? Holy cow, hold still. We do 6. And yeah. That is not enough to kill it. Imbrius, you're up. You have disadvantage on whatchamacallit rolls. Eldritch Blast rolls.
What? What?
He's laying on the ground with a Minotaur on top of him.
But if I go stand right next to him, just never mind. I think I might, because everybody kind of has been taking some damage, right? I think I'm gonna throw a heal down on everybody.
Healing. Eddie Crescent. Healing.
So actually, everybody gets what did I say last time? 36.
Yes, 36.
Yes, everybody gains 36, and that's my turn. I say that I'm actually gonna move. I just don't want to be grouped up at the moment.
Okay, its turn. So it is going to take this moment to teleport away from Prague because screw this whole.
Can I use my action for that since he's teleported?
You have you have that thing that like screws with teleporting people. How far do they have to be for you?
It says. Let me just like, because it doesn't say. Or I don't see it.
Is he using a spell to teleport?
Or teleporting within 60 feet of you.
Yeah.
I have to make a wisdom save DC. What's your spell save DC?
Horrible 7.
No, that's
What?
your spell
Oh, same
attack.
DC 15.
Okay.
I was like, how is it possibly a 7?
It's a 15.
I'm good. I disappear. Nice
Is
try
he,
though.
Is he using a spell to teleport?
Yeah, is he using a spell to teleport?
He is using a. No, it's not teleport the spell. It's teleport the magical ability.
Okay.
But this just says, yeah, casting a spell or teleporting. So this is literally what this is for, is to screw it up.
Well, my thing is casting a spell because I have Mage Slayer.
Yes, he is not casting a spell. He is
And I also have counterspell.
still not casting a spell. But he does teleport away. He actually teleports into the hallway, and then he casts a spell because screw that. And you see him teleport and then disappear in the hallway. And if you listen real hard, you hear the pitter patter of like demon feet running away.
Wait, what?
You better run. So what were you here for again?
I was busy chatting. What was the pitter patter of little feet?
That was the demon fleeing in fear.
The one that's laying on the ground still?
No, the third one that we.
The one
He's
that
gone
was
now.
laying on the ground casts. He used an ability to teleport, and then cast invisibility and ran like a girl.
Okay.
Because you guys are scary.
I mean, I still see him on the
He
screen.
wasn't moved off our map.
There, fixed. No longer see him on the screen. It's okay, Elsie.
Yeah, catching up. It's been a while.
All right. So it's been, yeah. You guys have been down here. I guess Crusader Mantle fades shortly after this.
Yep, probably. Although I will probably, because it's me. Oh, I need to change. While Crusader's Mantle is still active, walk up and punch the crap out of this locked door.
Okay. Punch the crap out of the locked door.
Yeah, but I'm also gonna do it with
With fire.
with fire.
Maybe.
Luckily, it's a door.
Door. So I hit it for 5 + 8 + 1d4.
Okay. You mangle it. You don't bust it open.
Rude.
All right.
Maybe the great cow will come and tear the door off its hinges.
Yeah.
Or you can come unlock it. I mean, that's also an option.
Yeah, you'll notice I never actually tried doorknobs.
Don't you
That's
have
not
your
dramatic
magic little thingy?
I do have a few more charges.
Oh,
I
Alex,
take out my chime and bash it against the door again.
Okay. You take out your chime. You bash against the door and it unlocks.
Who wants to be in my radius as I walk through another suspicious door?
No, I think I've learned my lesson now twice.
I go right on through.
Oh, I was gonna.
There's not a sigil on this one.
That's okay, because she didn't even stop to, or he didn't stop to look. He just kept going.
No, I'm just,
He's not smart.
there's not a sigil on this one. All right, so you walk
Or
wanders through
what?
and it doesn't explode. Congratulations. What? You're surrounded by books. There's a statue. There's some other things and knickknacks inside this kind of restricted area.
Yeah, books.
Do we see a gem at all?
You see what looks to be This looks like you would find the Eye of Nalea. One of the things that you were looking for has been recovered. Congratulations. Um,
My eye. Sorry, I got distracted again.
yes, you did.
I'm gonna go right in there and take that right out of his hands.
Okay. Well, I don't think he had it, but it was in there. The
Nope.
thing that you were hunting for.
I'm just like prodding around. I'm very disappointed in most of the books.
Oh, you just went robot.
All right. Anybody else get to go pilfer the books or anything else in here?
No, but I'm definitely gonna take the eye and put it in my pack.
Um,
Is there anything non-book related in here?
so there are a couple of small trinkets. One of which Phrynikos walks over and picks up. And you see him stuff that in his pouch. There are a bunch of books. There's also a set of keys, and there's also there's also a staff leaning against one of the shelves.
I am looking for my person that can do detect magic.
I'm here. I will cast it as a ritual.
Okay. The keys glow, the staff glows. Obviously, Jen's little doohickey that she stuffed in her pocket glows.
I pick up the keys.
Okay.
I stare at them intently.
Here we go again. 5,000 failures on Arcana checks. Yep, and it begins.
I'm never going to pass an int check. Like, it's not going to happen. It's functionally impossible.
So I kind of give you the, hand him over.
I like begrudgingly hand them over.
I'm going to try and probably fail at this. Oh, maybe?
No.
Really? An 18 wasn't high enough? Son of a...
Not for the keys.
I've put them in my pocket with the other rocks that still won't tell me what they are.
Oh, yes, what were you rolling for? Pick something besides the keys.
The stones.
The what? No, you guys have already screwed up the stones. So there was a staff, and there was keys, and the two things that have already been picked up by other players.
Hmm,
Now check the staff.
the staff.
Staff is a I want to say it's a staff. Yeah, it's a staff of the woodlands, which doesn't help you guys a whole lot.
Now I have to look up what that is.
Well,
Sounds druidy.
Yeah.
Staff of the Woodlands. Yeah, it requires a druid, which we don't have.
No.
Okay then.
I'll put it
So-
in my quiver.
Hey, good call. You can fit quarter stats in your quiver. Maybe it will be useful at some point in the future. So yeah, you have that, and the angel statue glows, by the way,
Where's the angel statue?
over here in the corner.
It's under my turn order thing. I couldn't actually see it.
Statue blows.
Can
Yes.
you get rid of the turn order thing, please?
Oh, I touched it.
I feel I'm at a handicap when I'm only using half of my screen because I can only stream half of my screen.
Oh, I was hoping product, like,
Right, you went all robot.
I'm pretty sure half your screen though is still bigger than my full screen.
Half
It's a
of the
good
screen is a
possibility.
1090 by whatever 1090 is by. So yeah, or 1080 or whatever it is.
Yeah, I'm so used to having a lot more real estate, and yeah. So I'm gonna start searching the rest of the room to see if we can find the whatchamacallit,
Oh,
the
I
The
posed
stone.
the statue. What'd it do?
the statue doesn't do anything when you poke it.
Oh. What if I light it a little bit on fire?
just a little bit on fire, not a lot of it on fire.
Just a little bit. I'm getting really frustrated because none of my stuff will tell me what it is.
So I don't know.
In the meantime, I am searching the room for the gate stone.
There is not the gate stone in here. You need to find the archivist.
Oh, we need specifically the archivist, which is clearly not here.
Mhm.
I see
Archivist at the
I see
gate stone.
stairs going downstairs.
No, that's just going up to like the walkways.
You know how archives
Oh, okay.
are in your basement? Do you know where bedrooms tend to be?
Upstairs.
Upstairs.
All right, let's go head upstairs.
Did you say that there were some gloves?
No,
No.
No.
there were keys, a lens, something Phrynicos immediately pocketed, and then the staff.
Okay. I don't know why I thought I heard gloves.
So
The
with a
statue was glowy.
perception of 23, did I see him pocket whatever it was?
Oh yeah, he wasn't subtle about it. He walked over, picked it up off the shelf, looked at it, and stuck it in his pocket.
Could we see what it was though?
No, not really. I mean, were you next to him? I wasn't sure.
Probably not.
Yeah, it wasn't super big, so
28 passive perception though.
Right. No, I was definitely over here getting the lens, and I feel like my mission was fulfilled. So now we need to hurry up and get the other things in GTFO because I want to get damn
now
island.
let's rush to the keys and get out of this place.
So since Salazar is not in here, I shout back to him, "I've got it."
Mission
Kind
accomplished.
of go trotting back out.
Prague. There we go. All right.
So since he's the hunt master and the voice, I hand him the lens.
Are we gonna take this? Are we gonna take a short rest here and then go in search of the archivist?
Yes.
Okay. So
And I will spend that short rest staring at the keys and the rocks.
staring at the keys and the rocks. Okay.
Mhm.
Nothing happens during your short rest of staring at the keys and the rocks. Everyone hit your short rest button. I am going to burn some hit dice because I took a beating, mostly from my own team.
Yes.
You would think by now you'd know not to get too close to me.
We get an extra D10.
Yeah, I'll do the bardic song rest thing. Um,
Wow, I'm rolling for crap.
and an extra.
I'm gonna run to the restroom. I'll be right back.
Okay. All right. So 11, 22, 30. That puts me back where I need to be. No, that doesn't. I need another one. That didn't help me as much. All right, cool. So we head back to, I guess you take your short rest, you stare at your keys, you stare at your rocks. None of them seem to want to attune to you.
They don't like me.
No. Everyone make an Arcana check on the keys are really hard.
I did. I think I got an 18.
The highest I can possibly get is a 19. So if 18
Yeah.
didn't get it, I don't think that's going to do it.
You're not gonna get that.
I mean, I can go again.
No.
The highest I can possibly get is an 18.
Um,
I am back.
okay.
Okay, so we exhausted this room. There's nowhere else to go down, correct?
Correct.
Alright, let's move back up then.
Okay. So you head back up, and you follow the thing. The stairway up leads you through the living quarters of the tower. It looks like there's not a whole lot of people that live in this location. The beds are mostly made. There do look like there are a few people that might have been here recently. However, they seem to have scarpered when they realized that someone was currently sacking the tower, not being really interested in dying horribly. At the top of the tower, you come across one last great room that looks out kind of across the plains. And within that room,
It's the wonky room.
yeah, set yourself to 60% zoom, otherwise it goes weird.
It's otherwise a beautiful map.
It is. It's really annoying that that's broken. My encounters. Let's pull up this person. So.
Oh my god, what is that?
So standing next to a magical font with information and pages kind of floating around that you see her pause to regard on occasion, is a very tall figure with snakes for hair and generally not and a serpentine body.
Oh god, is it a Medusa? If it's a
One could-
monstrosity or fiend, I would know.
It is a monstrosity.
Do I know what it is?
Yeah, it's a Medusa.
Oh, mother of God. Okay, don't actually look directly at it. So we can just do a lot of rolls at disadvantage because we're not actually looking at what we're hitting.
We've done this before with this
Yes.
group, if I recall correctly.
Yep.
Unless you have something that gives you blind sight or some other way to prevent yourself from getting hosed by petrification.
How shiny is my shield?
Not that shiny.
Dang it.
Um, don't look. Don't look. So, she seems unconcerned by your presence.
I don't know where to put the turn tracker for this. This room is huge.
It's to give you plenty of room to run around and maybe not get killed by the Medusa. She appears to be going last, so that's always a good thing.
Oh, I haven't rolled yet.
I apparently did not have myself selected, so mine was a 26, by the way.
I always get hit with that. But I shall go again.
Can you reset that to a 26, please?
Yep, 26.
I was a 6.
17 for Jen.
No, mine was the 26, and I didn't have
Oh.
myself selected, so I had to re-roll.
All right, so Yaz was why don't I even see Salazar? Select yourself and hit the button. Even if you're on the other page, you have to select yourself and hit the button. It doesn't work. Such a leggy roll. All right, there we go. 6.
Thank you.
I'll let you go before her because I know that your dex is better. All right, so what are you going to do about this giant Medusa thing?
Kill it.
Oh, I probably need what's his
I'm
face
pretty
on
sure someone's gonna run up and blow up on it.
Right?
it. Yeah, right.
Here.
Let's see.
Can we talk just briefly before this starts so we can have some semblance of a plan, or no?
Sure, she's totally not paying attention to you because she seems unimpressed.
All right. All right.
Do
AP.
we see the gate key at all while we're just, like, walking in?
No, you don't see the gate key.
Atheon.
We could try asking for it.
We could try asking for it. Carefully, with our eyes averted.
You know, when you're bowing and scraping at someone, that usually keeps your eyes averted, right?
Question is can you get Atheon to follow along with that plan where he is no longer the coolest thing in the room? Right?
I have a backup plan when that doesn't work. I cast Dimension Door, grab Atheon, and then drop it right behind the Medusa and have Atheon blow up right there.
So, for reference, the Medusa is looking to the right. It's not super useful with this one because she's looking straight at the camera, but she is looking to the right.
To
Stage right.
Stage right. Got it.
Stage right. All right. So, are we gonna ask nicely for the gate key?
So I look at Imbrius and be like, well, I mean, it's a good plan as any. So I clear my throat really loudly and carefully avert my eyes and ask politely, would you be the archivist?
And she responds in a hissing and kind of deep voice, like, yes, I am I am the one Krufex has charged with preserving his knowledge.
Yes, so we aren't exactly looking to do anything with Krufix's knowledge per se, but is there any chance that you would be willing to part with the gate key so that we could leave?
None may none may leave the what is it, Zerazmagos?
I don't know, you made it up.
Yeah, well, no, I won't say it was Zerazmagos. None may leave Zerazmagos, as is the will of Kufrex. Besides, if you think that it was so easy, I would have left myself.
I mean, perhaps this could be a mutually beneficial um, situation where, you give us that key, we get the other keys, and then we all leave.
Spend life in study or hasten my travel to the underworld. I'll choose this, and I'll stick with my oath, and I will stick with my uh, oath to Krufix as the uh, as the gem maintains my life indefinitely, so that I may spend my time here in study.
So I kind of, so there's a thing. You can either give us the gem,
Oh lord.
and we'll let you live, or you're gonna die anyway because we need to get out of here.
Start rolling.
Um,
This is a familiar.
Give me what I want, or I'm going to kill you.
Yeah.
Never heard that before.
It sounds a lot like a conversation Jen has had in the past.
Ooh, I like
We
that.
seem, we
Nice.
seem to have it with a lot of things.
Right?
Some ice base you got there.
Uh,
I mean, look, we just want to leave. I just think it's in everybody's best interest if we could just give up the gem. Of course, my friend here doesn't look to be too happy with you at the moment. I'm kind of eyeing the Minotaur.
oh yeah, because you're annoyed that she's living forever, aren't you?
Yep.
I mean, I also have an aversion to undead, and that's relatively close to what she's like attempting. It's like an undeath,
um,
infinite life, not dying.
so, she kind of waves her hand dismissively, and you're not even sure what, and and says, "Deal with them while I finish."
Oh,
At which point, the candelabras on either side of you reach out to attack you. Okay, you can do that. Which two do you want? You've been sitting here gabbing at them for at least a minute.
I would like to know strength and armor class.
Okay. Strength is
Strength is
21.
probably pretty dumb. What?
Strength is 21.
Okay.
Armor class is 17.
Okay.
Candelabras attack you.
Are they the ones that are like one under my Drake and the one south of my character?
Yeah, pretty much. It's 14 doesn't hit you, and the 8 doesn't hit your Drake. So
Question. While they're attacking, do they still seem anchored to the walls?
no, they're kind of like the standing, like stand ones.
Be my guest.
Yes, you just got attacked by those things.
Okay. All right. So my turn. Are there actually tokens for those things, or are we just?
Yeah, let me dump some tokens on these things.
I'm also noticing that there's quite a few other ones in the room.
Right?
So I'm going to caution my comrades that perhaps we should deal with the immediate threat before moving farther in.
Or gather them all together for one big fireball.
There is also that.
Explosion.
As candelabras,
Fireball and a
are they
blender.
vulnerable or resistant to fire?
It doesn't matter because Culvert's Atheon's fire is ignores resistances.
I don't have animated object. Why don't I have animated objects?
Just put something there so we know where
Alright.
that is.
Yeah. All right.
That works. Alright, so I am going to attack the one that's to the bottom.
Okay.
And then I'm going to command the Drake to bite the one to the north.
Okay.
Did he miss?
He missed. You could destroy the one to the south, though. Okay.
Let me move. Can I get over to there?
No.
No? Why not?
I guess technically you can move through the. Yeah, I guess you can move over there.
Okay, now my turn's done.
Okay. Next, Prague, you're up.
So the bottom one is untouched.
The bottom
Can
one's
we?
blown up.
The bottom one's blown up. The top one's still there.
Correct.
Okay. Do we see any others moving besides those two?
No.
Not yet.
It may be a trap, but
I mean, if you want to go round up a whole bunch of them for your buddy to blow up, then by all means.
Well, I'm suspicious of candelabras.
All right, you punch
So
the
I'm just going to
candelabra.
go over here and attack this one, even if it's not moving.
It falls to pieces and clatters
Okay.
on the ground. Phrynicos, we're gonna go stab a candelabra.
Oh, look, he actually hit things.
Not for much. My okay. Atheon. Punch it, maybe.
Did we lose Culvert?
Maybe. We're gonna go green flame blade it though.
I mean, we lost our video feed at least.
Darn dragon's in the way. Lamenting the green flame blade doesn't actually do anything. But we'll give it a shot. Well, that hit. For 8 bludgeoning and enough to kill it. She sets it on fire and it melts. No. No. My bad. Okay.
Did you hit that button?
I did. Oh, you're delayed blast fireballing what? Her?
Culvert, we can't hear you.
Atheon's apparently not. You're holding it. Okay. You're
Excellent.
holding the delayed blast fireball. That's all right. You can stand there and hold your fireball in your hand. Imbris, you're up. There's still one of these candelabras left. And there's a Medusa that's for the moment ignoring you.
Yep. Is it safe to assume that you're holding that fireball for me bringing us over to the Medusa? I'm gonna go ahead and say yes. Awesome, cool. I'm gonna dimensional door us right behind the Medusa.
What's the range on the dimension door?
200 feet.
Okay then.
Wait, so you put the dimension door down and it basically teleports all of us to right behind her?
No, it's one person of my same size within 5 feet of me. If they're willing, they can travel.
All right, where do you put yourself?
You said the Medusa's facing over here.
Yeah, she's still looking at the stuff that's floating.
Then I'd say like right to her back.
Okay. And Atheona shows up at the same spot.
And that's my turn. Wait, what?
Apparently she's not willing.
No, I'm not there yet. Wait, what? You only can concentrate once. They nerfed delayed blast fireball. You can't have 5 of them. She needs her regular mic back. Jen needs to send you an old headset. Okay. Hello.
Hello.
Oh, it's still Arlen. All right.
Yeah, no, she said that her video feed was messing with stuff, so she turned it off, but her mic's dead now.
Nice. That's not helpful. Yeah, but we don't know when you would be ready to detonate. All right. 3 or 4 turns.
What?
Why would you
Why
do 3
that
or 4
long?
turns?
You can delay it for however long you want to delay it.
It deals more damage the longer you delay it.
Does it?
No, I don't think it does.
Oh yeah, at the end of your turn, the bee's not dead, it increases by 1d6. So she wants an additional couple of d6.
Okay, then we just won't teleport.
Then we won't teleport. So
Yeah.
what are you doing? Just waiting? Waiting?
Okay, so if that's the case, then I'll just, Eldritch Blast this thing.
Oh, the candelabra thing?
Yes.
Okay.
It wants me to be a guest.
That works. All of them hit.
Excellent. That's my turn.
And it explodes. So
I'm here.
good, she's back.
Yay! Welcome back.
Yeah, I
Um,
don't know why, but my mic like burnt out and isn't receiving power anymore.
Interesting. Salazar, you're up.
Yay. Okay. Well, you know me, we're gonna do the pew pew.
You do the poo poo on the Medusa lady?
No. I'm gonna candle people first.
Candles are dead.
Oh, the candles? Oh. I only see one X, so.
Yeah, no, there's
But-
two. There's one north of my Drake, and then one to the south. We need to
Yes, sir.
probably move a little farther in to see if any more show up.
Yep, I'm gonna just shoot the Medusa.
Or you could do that.
Just shoot her.
Okay. The first one hits.
Oof.
Yeah, remember she's got an AC of 17.
And when you hit her, she decides that she's going to start coming towards you. What's her speed? 40. We'll go with 40. Boop. All right. Now it's actually her turn. She's gonna again. All right.
These are the lair abilities.
Legendary actions, yo. She didn't care until you guys started shooting at her. So she slithers her way over to the edge of this table.
I'm gonna shoot your eyes out.
And so you are not close enough for her to really do a whole lot. However, Prague has a small problem because this table has decided it wants to come over and try to stomp on him.
Is it a mimic?
No, it is, however, an animated object. She did 2 candelabras and a table.
She's literally gonna throw a table at you.
Yeah. The table kind of runs
Table
over
flip.
and tries to crush him. What's the table's movement? Table's movement is. God, what is the movement on these things? 30 feet. All right. 5, 10, 15. 15's enough. 18.
Miss.
Misses. Okay. And she is too far to do anything useful, so she's actually just going to move another 40 feet. 5, 10, 25, 30, 35, 40. Hi, everyone.
Oh boy.
Hello.
Just staring at my feet.
Yep. As
When a
good.
creature that can see Hethonia's yeah, you can choose to stare at your feet as soon as it becomes your turn, because she showed up a lot faster than she was expecting, or than you were expecting. Ataxia, you're not in range, so yeah, you're good.
Well, I'm just glad that I was facing this way.
Ryan,
Yeah, where is she staring?
at all of you.
All right. Because I kind of want to go down there.
Okay, you can avert your eyes at the beginning of your round to. Yeah.
Whoop, had myself muted again. Avert my eyes and I come down here, and I'm gonna hit the table, I guess.
Okay. That hits. Plus, wow, you critted the table with your spear.
Oh, which means I hit it with that extra damage on the right.
That's a lot of.
That's a lot of numbers. I don't think.
You're not supposed to get
No.
66, 68 twice, though.
No. But, so it's the 11, the 2, and the 28. So 41 on that hit.
Okay, then.
Finally crit with the spear.
So you hit it for 41, and you hit the again for 13.
Yep, and then the extra 6 from the Drake.
Which is 50. 61?
50, 62.
62.
And then I'm
Okay.
going to command the Drake to come down and bite the table.
Okay. Okay. Yep, that bites the table. The table is very large and easy to hit, but, you know, it has a ton of health. Okay. Prague.
Is the Medusa a large creature?
Medusa is a large creature.
Excellent. Okay, eyes closed. I'm going to move over here and attempt to
Disadvantage.
grapple
Warm
the
hugs.
Medusa.
Okay. Disadvantage attack on the on it, but okay.
It's not disadvantaged. It is still an ability check. It says nothing about being able to see it.
Blind is not disadvantage on ability checks?
I don't think so. I think it's disadvantage on attacks.
Yeah, it looks to just be attacks. Okay.
Fails any ability check that
Warm
requires
hugs.
sight, but grappling doesn't require sight.
No, I've seen blind people wrestle, so I
So grapple.
all right, grab the snake lady. I have to roll a strength check, right?
Strength or athletic or acrobatics.
You get a hold of her.
Okay. I'm going to wrestle her to the ground.
Maybe.
You gotta try to wrestle her to the ground. Okay. That's depressing. Is that a save or is that a contested check?
Contested check.
Okay.
Okay, I thought I was going to have to use more than that. Then I'll just use my horns for my third attack.
Okay.
This is with disadvantage, though. Or no, this is
Yes.
with no advantage or disadvantage because she's prone.
True. She's prone. That hits. For a 12. Bonus action?
No bonus action.
Okay. She bites you with her hair. Oh, I failed. Okay, she failed to bite you with her hair. Phrenicos.
I want to repost.
Oh, okay. You do 3 more damage to her.
No, I get another attack.
Oh. And potentially do 3 more damage. That hits.
So I do 15 damage to her.
Okay.
It's your normal day. A snake lady and a minotaur brawling.
Right?
I'm liking how the way you're playing this character. Like, you could have just been like, I'm a minotaur with a big axe, but no, we're just gonna like sit on things.
Yep.
It is very good.
All right. Yeah. Whose turn? Atheon's turn.
My turn. Oh, okay, so it took the delayed blast ticks up 1, and I can
Okay.
cast a non-concentration spell.
Yes.
That's a concentration spell. I'm trying to find a non-concentration spell. You know what? Sure. Let's do this. I give myself Dragon's Breath.
What does that do for you?
It gives me a bonus action cone 15-foot fire damage.
It's not a concentration spell?
Oh shit, it is. Damn it. Damn it. Too many of these are concentration.
All of yours are concentration spells.
Except for my big ones.
You know, you could just walk up to her and like punch her. Or punch the table. I bet the table's flammable.
But then, you know what?
We still have 2 more guardians to go, and it's already 11 o'clock. So let's not quibble too much.
I'm just gonna walk up, and this is gonna be really dumb. I guess I'm going to do my regular fireball as a, let's do it as a 4th level.
Okay.
Did it cast?
It did.
Oh, sorry. I don't have the sound on my computer anymore, so I can't hear when it's casting.
Oh god, where? Oh,
You were
I'm
in
in the blast radius, aren't I?
It's a 20-foot radius, right?
Yep.
Yes. Thank goodness I'm a ranged character.
Well, it did. It just made it save.
And then, oh, god damn it.
What was the actual damage on
It should be the first one.
the 27?
27.
Yeah.
Okay. Her dex save is.
If I made my dex save and I have resistance already from my armor, then I only take quarter damage, right?
Correct.
Sweet.
So you take 6.
I lost my thing.
8.
I'm also trying to find. God damn it, where'd it go?
So half of 38 is 19.
Half 27. She accidentally cast it twice. Half 27.
Yeah, sorry. I couldn't.
Oh, okay.
hear it. And then I also have this. God, why can't? Where did it go? I'm trying to find my stupid thing, and it's disappeared.
Yep.
Where did it go?
What are you looking for?
I'm looking for my custom attack because it was easier to find that caused the Heart of Fire damage.
Or you can just go to actions and go to special.
It's not showing up under. I
Or,
don't
I
have
mean,
action
other.
special.
Other.
It's not showing up anymore.
Really?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not there.
Half your sorcerer level, minimum level 1. So 7 more damage in
It's
fire?
7 damage.
Okay.
Yeah. And
All right.
then, yeah.
1, 2. She's mad about this and proceeds to bite you with her snaky hair.
Does she bite me or does she try to bite me?
She tries to bite you. 29?
It hits.
Okay. She takes. Did you burn a reaction yet?
No.
So the
Let me
snaky
know
hair
how
hits
much-
you for 29 damage also.
29
And you get. Oh, you're already next to her. So I was gonna say she
What-
pulls you closer, but you're already next to her, so it doesn't matter.
What type of damage?
Bludgeoning.
Oh, yep. Then I'm just going to do
Do more fire damage.
more fire damage.
It's 14, right?
Yep.
Okay.
And then do I need to make a con save for my concentration?
Yeah, because you took 30 damage, so it's a DC 10 plus half the damage, so that might not be
No.
enough.
You need a 25.
Cool. The
Blade Blast Fireball goes off.
the delayed blast goes off.
Oh, fucking A.
Plus a bonus 2d6.
Yep. So let me see. Let me scroll back up to what it originally rolled.
It was 48, wasn't it?
It was 35 plus an additional 2d6. So
40.
hold on.
No, I thought it was more than that.
No, because it rolls my first one for me. Hold on. So 35 plus 4 plus 1d6. There we go. So 35 plus 4, so that's 39 plus 6, so that's 45. So not great.
Everyone gets to make another dex save because thank you, Atheon.
And I failed my own dex
Didn't
save.
make that one either.
I used a lucky a point of luck.
I forgot to give myself careful spell again. God damn it. Wait, hold on. I have a thing that I've been forgetting that I can do, but I'm allowed to do it afterwards.
Okay.
And y'all are gonna hate me.
I have 2 back-to-back dex saves.
Empower
How much damage was that total?
When you roll damage for a spell,
Yeah,
you
that was
can spend 1 sorcery point to re-roll a number of damage dice up to your charisma modifier. You can my
Alright.
original delayed blast fireball, I rolled a fuck ton of 1s.
So you're gonna try and kill us. What was the damage on it?
Hold on. She's not done making it do damage. So
So it was 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 1s and 1 2.
you gotta re-roll those.
So I'm gonna re-roll 5 of them. That's 5.
Mother of God.
It must be fun over there.
It's definitely warm. Oh.
So that's 25 plus. God, where's the rest of this? You and your math.
So it's. So let's see.
That-
Here.
25 plus 4 plus 4 plus 5 plus.
Plus 4 plus 5 plus 3 plus 4
54 damage.
plus 4
Where'd
plus
you get
6.
the- Oh, okay. So 64 damage. D. Plus 6. Yeah, you hit her extremely hard, and you actually see her skin kind of like crackle and crack, like a stone statue does.
Yep. I still failed my dex save though, so that's gonna be fun. Because I
He takes
can't-
64 damage also.
I cannot choose to use careful spell after I already cast the spell, and I keep being a moron and forgetting I have that. Even though I took it for this specific reason.
I do love how you're like, I forgot to cast careful spell. Crap, I failed my save. You know what? Let's throw in more damage. You know what? Let's see where this goes.
I'm gonna take more damage anyway. I might as well take all the damage.
Well, I mean,
Did you make
my
your save,
most-
Empress, or no?
It's my most powerful
I
spell.
did. I used a point of luck to reroll that 6 into a 20.
Okay, so you only take half of 64 damage.
So 32.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
The joy is, thanks to my armor, I only took 16. Hallelujah.
Okay, so 64, so I take 32.
So she fireballed everybody. The snake got mad and bit her, and then the delayed blast went off and blew up even bigger.
Right?
Yep.
Right. Actually, no. It's still Empress's turn. Empress, you're up. She's run out of things to screw things up with.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna move over here.
I wonder if I move this over, if the guys on stream can actually see the character sheet at all.
Yeah.
No, I think it's doing exactly. It's just doing that.
Oh, you tied it to a window?
Tied it to that window. Whoa.
They can click on the view character sheet and it pops up in a new tab.
Right, but I was gonna show Nim like what the character sheet looks like, and it doesn't show the entire character sheet if you do that. But hold on, I've got an idea.
Please stand by while Jen breaks her Twitch stream.
I didn't break
oh,
the Twitch stream. There it is. So
You're doing
that's
Blender? Okay.
Not a bad roll for my blender either.
No. So, Atheon. I don't remember you mentioning anything about looking at your feet.
Nope.
Okay.
I did say that though before my
You
turn.
have, I know. I need you
I
to make a
forgot.
Constitution save, please, Atheon.
I forgot to do that.
no more fireballs.
So, you needed to make an 18, and since you failed by at least 5, you are instantly petrified.
Oh no.
Bye.
You are now a statue,
What?
which I'm totally cool with because
By the way, where's the table on the turn order thing?
it goes in her turn.
How does that function with the ring of regeneration? Because it
You're a
grows
statue.
you back body parts.
True. If I would have lopped off your arm, it would grow back. But right now, you're a statue.
Basically, we have to fix you after the fight's over.
Or maybe Doring, but you need to Greater Restoration Atheon because he's got a problem.
Does anybody even have Greater Restoration?
Hopefully the bard, because Sean probably doesn't.
Sean does.
Oh, really?
Does. So that was just the fact that you happened to be looking at her, so she did that. Now, this is when it starts to suck for Prague. So Prague, her snake-like body is mad about the fact that you're trying to pin her to the ground, and it wraps itself around you, or at least tries to. 21. 21 hit you?
An
21
attack,
hits
yeah.
you. Okay, you are now restrained and constricted by the snake-like body of her. You take 17 plus 19 bludgeoning damage.
Mutual hugs.
Actually, no, I take that back. You take 17. I'm sorry. You take 17 now, and then at the start of your turn, you're going to take 19 damage if you don't like escape her grapple.
I don't. Okay. That's not likely before the start of my turn.
Right. Well, I mean, like you have to use your action to escape her grapple, or you take the damage.
Oh, I see.
Oh no, you take that 19 anyway, and then if you continue, it's just going to keep hitting you. And then she claws at you with her claws. 21 still hits. You take 13 slashing and 4 poison. And where is Sean? Sean is within 10 feet. Sean, she lashes out with her snaky hair. 23 hit you?
Not when I cast shield.
Good call. Are you running low on spells yet? You have burned a lot of spells so far.
We have had several short rests, and I don't know if you remember that I'm a coffee lock. So I've been getting a lot of these back.
Fair enough. Yeah. So you dodged the snaky hair. And then the table tries to smack Jen's dragon because.
Dragon has an AC of 19, by the way.
The table misses the dragon. All right, Ataxia's turn.
Well, I'm going to unload on the stupid table again.
Okay.
Is she concentrating on keeping that table going?
Nope.
I would hope not, considering I just blew her up.
Oh, question
She's
for
been
you.
taking a lot of
Did
damage.
Medusa make that wisdom save?
Oh yeah, Medusa needs to make a wisdom save.
18, or she takes 27.
And the Drake's going to bite, too, on my bonus.
Jen, you blew it up. She did not make the wisdom save. She takes 18.
Okay, then I'm going to...
She takes 27.
27. All right.
Alright, so the table's down?
The table is dead.
Okay, so I'm going to command the Drake to move forward, eyes averted, if he's that smart. I think he's that smart. He has like an int of 8.
Don't look at it and bite it?
Don't... Yeah? I could bite her foot.
Okay.
Can you move that table?
You hit. Because advantage, but you hit. Well, actually, anyway. So.
Yay.
The Drake reaches down and like kind of like grabs her by the back of the head and like shakes his head about. And she proceeds to kind of scream in pain and you see her slowly turn into stone. And you see her kind of solidify into a big statue. And then from out of the statue crawls another version, and it stands over
What?
here.
What?
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 Mini Medusa was piloting a bigger Medusa.
No, just she shed her skin that you managed to like slash, and there's a pile of crumbled Medusa here, and
Oh.
another one that has shed her skin
Is it
and
basically molting?
takes a step back. Yeah, pretty much.
What the fuck?
Mythic monsters have cool abilities.
I'm gonna go out on
That
a
means I'm
limb.
not. Does that mean I'm still restrained?
You are not restrained. The one that was restraining you is you are not restrained, and it is not grappled.
I'm
So-
very upset that I'm currently a statue.
You are still a statue, so.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and think that we're not gonna finish all the rest of the encounters in this tonight.
You could finish the. Okay, the Forest Guardian could take you 5 minutes or 30 minutes, depending on how you screw it up. So, Ataxia went, and the Drake went. Prog's turn.
Okay. I'm gonna move up. All right. I'm going to grapple her.
Okay. Are we still doing this, less staring at our feet?
Yep.
Okay. Eyes closed. Group hug. 24, huh? You got it.
Shove her to the ground.
I just so close. Nope. You got that one too.
Okay.
I got a 25. Like, I did well. No, I'm just kidding.
Attack with my horns. Ooh, that
You-
misses.
No, you have advantage. No, you have normal
No,
attacks because you're
'cause
attacking
I'm
with your
blind.
eyes closed and advantage. Got it.
Hmm. Action surge.
Okay.
With an action
Well,
surge,
first-
does he get all 3 hits again? Warriors are so dumb.
First, I'm gonna bonus action second wind.
Action surge isn't a bonus action. It's just the thing.
No, I'm bonus action second winding.
Okay.
Get 23. And then I'm action surging and attacking 3 more times.
Okay. No.
Missed the first one.
No. Yes. Huh? Oh. So actually no. So you missed the first one, you got the second 2 for 14 and 10, so 24.
And that's
It's a good thing she's not like resistant to stuff, because that would be really, really obnoxious. All right. Phrynikos is fuck. What is Phrynikos gonna do? Oh, well. Actually, she's gonna bite you with her snake hair since you're done with that round. And you're close by. So snake hair says 23 hits for 37. All right. Next is Phrynikos is going to continue to. He's going to look at the ground. He's going to move over here, and he's going to cast a spell. Ugh. Like all of his good stuff is Nope. So those would all be great. Ooh,
Some
I got
buffs
the
would be
perfect
good.
thing. So we're gonna do greater invisibility.
Yourself or somebody else?
Myself, because if she can't see me, she can't like death gaze me. So I'm gonna come over here and yeah. That was my. Oh, we have 5 more movement. All right, we're gonna move down there. We're gonna cast greater invisibility, and she can't make me a statue anymore. Speaking of statues, all right, Imbrius, your turn.
Rude. All right, I will do. I'm gonna use flexible casting to turn sorcery points into a spell slot, and then move forward and cast Great Restoration on Atheon.
Okay.
Yay!
Okay.
And I'm gonna re-roll my d8s for Spirit Guardians.
All right, Atheon, you are no longer petrified.
I'm a person again.
You are a person again.
So what you're saying is it's about to get a little more warm in here again.
Salvatore, you are firing at disadvantage because she's laying on the ground.
I thought I couldn't fire at disadvantage.
This is one of the only reasons you can fire with disadvantage.
Oh.
No, it says ignores half cover and 3/4 cover.
Which is different than laying on the ground. So.
Okay.
Okay. So first.
And as long as you stay far away from her, she can't turn you into a statue. You have to be relatively close. Why are there 2 Phrenicoses?
Oh, the second one hits.
They both hit. Oh no, first one's a 13. Oh, deck save.
Deck save it is.
The first one might stick your cow friend.
You'll be fine.
It'll only hurt a little.
Okay, you're
I
fine.
got it.
Second one hits though. For 19. This is the one you want to like stack up all of the bonus damage on because so we're gonna do a thing. So Hathonia causes stone spikes to erupt from the ground in a 30-foot radius centered on her. The area becomes difficult terrain until the start of her next turn. Any creature other than Hathonia takes 2d8 piercing damage for every 5 feet they move on those spikes.
Sweet, I get to ignore it. Because my horseshoes make it so that I can ignore difficult terrain.
Okay. So anyone that tries to move takes an additional 4 damage for every 5 feet moved. You got lucky on the damage rolls. And that was her 2 bonus actions. It's now her turn. Lots of hugs for oh, 16 didn't hit you. It's okay, we'll claw at you instead. 24 hits you. 10 slashing and 3 poison. There. Whatchamacallit? What's the bull's name? Prague. Yeah. Oh, you are super lucky. Well, they're lucky. Prague is less lucky. Because I have nobody else to bite. That's okay. The 14 doesn't hit anybody anyway. All right. That was her super ineffective turn. Ataxia, you're up.
Okay, so again, I do not get hindered by the difficult terrain, so I'm just going to go ahead and move to there.
And stab it.
Yep, we're going to stab her.
This is we need to roll a crit. Hits. Also hits.
And then we're going to do the Drake's damage because it's still within reach of her.
Mm-hmm.
Alright,
That. Yep. So and another 13 for the Drake. Was that like a breath weapon or something, or is that just a biting?
that's just the bite.
Okay.
The breath weapon is significantly more damage.
Yeah, I thought so. All right. Prague, you're up.
Unlike some people, I don't like to hit my allies.
I warned everybody.
How does she look hurt?
She did before she broke apart. She doesn't
But now
look
she
terribly
doesn't
hurt now.
anymore.
She looked all fresh and clean when she stood back up and hissed at you.
God, I hope she can't do that multiple times.
It's like one of those little Russian nesting
That
dolls.
would be super cheesy. Yeah, the mythic encounters all have they all have a phase too. Basically, you get them to like 0 health and then something changes. Hers is pretty simple. It's you get her to 0 health and she stands back up again. So, what are we doing, Prague?
All right, I think I'm gonna do empiric.
That hits.
So I get 5 hit points back, and she takes 11 to.
All right.
You only get half back. I thought it was the other way around. Oh no, I might be thinking of something different.
There's a different thing.
Yeah, I regain half equal to. I regain equal to half the damage.
And then she bites you with a snake.
That's
17 does not hit you.
nope.
All right. That would have killed you, but no. All right. Frinicos. Ah, shit. There's spiky stuff on the ground.
There is, in fact, spiky stuff on the ground.
Like, I'm gonna run over there at full dent. No, that's a bad idea.
Does he not have a ranged weapon?
He does, but like, he's got his swords that he was gonna. Nope, that's a concentration spell. I got nothing.
Oh man, I need to go grab some Advil. Be right back.
Fine. I would shoot it with my crossbow because this is super ineffective. But my crossbow, at least. Yes, I foiled my own plan. We don't know about the daggers yet, so it doesn't help me. All right. Crossbow.
This is the other thing in the locked room downstairs. There were daggers.
Yeah, someone pocketed them, but like you never identified them. So 17 hits. No, wait, that's the wrong thing. Why is crossbow button? Did that do anything on anybody else's screen?
Nope. But
Nope.
I don't know how
Are
well.
all of my things broken? I am broken.
You're broken because your video. Oh, your video's back.
Working? Not working?
I'm back.
Frenico's broke. I can't do anything.
What do you mean he's broke?
I click buttons and it does nothing.
From where?
From Roll20, the only place he exists.
You can try reloading the game.
There we go.
No.
No, he only does 6. That could be better. All right, so Atheon's turn.
Yep. Atheon doesn't need to move to be able to do what he wants to do.
Okay.
Which is
Back at it again.
By the way, Atheon, are you looking at your own feet? Have we learned that lesson?
I have learned my own lesson. I am going to use careful spell ahead of time this time.
40 fireballs later, she remembers. This is the one drawback to like playing a level 15 character with like not the other 14 levels ahead of it.
And I've never used careful spell before, so it's like I'm getting used to it. So I'm just gonna blow up.
Okay.
I see a few 1s and 2s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So we're burning one more sorcery point for that, and then
And
how many sorcery
re-rolling.
points do you have?
I have hold on. I've got like 11. Now I've
Left or total?
left. I got 14 total.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm gonna re-roll 5d6. That's better. I mean, 2 1 still kind of sucks, but better.
Okay.
Plus the 7. I'm not gonna try and find the thing to press the thing again, but the 7 from my.
So
Dude, I feel like I need a calculator now. Like, you need to stop doing this.
I do need a
plus so 17 plus 26 is 30, 43.
plus 7.
Plus what?
The 7 from our Heart of Fire.
Okay, so 43 plus 50 damage.
Yeah. And this
Everyone.
I exempted all of my friends who were in the radius.
Which means you all
No,
automatically.
we got cautions. Oh, we only automatically succeed.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's only an automatic success. Sorry.
You see the red outline for Atheon. Okay, good. Yeah, I got tired of trying to figure out where 20 feet was on him, so he just gets a constant red outline. This is my detonation radius.
Okay, so we take half of 4, so 21.
Yeah, because I'm not giving them the 7 damage.
Dex
'Cause
save on this chick.
That's optional.
Dex saves are apparently what she's bad at. So
And then I take half of half, so I take 10.
all right. Atheon blowing stuff up.
And then hold on. What type of action is it to take to use a potion?
It's an action.
Oh, okay.
So she's gonna take this opportunity to sneaky bite the cow again. 26 hits for 39
hits.
damage.
How much?
39.
Okay, I'm down.
Wait, who's hitting who?
She used her legendary action to snake bite him in the face.
Oh, gotcha.
So we are now doing angel saves. And we are no longer grappled or restrained. We are just prone. Now it's on.
Oof. Cow down.
Imbris, you're up.
Moo.
How damaged does the snake lady look?
Pretty damaged. You blew her up for like 40 something damage recently. What is that?
I'm re-rolling my Spirit Guardians.
Oh, okay. Do you have an action?
Yeah, I couldn't click on my character for some reason, so I had to move it around to play with it.
You take 6 damage from walking on spiky ground.
Okay. I'm going to cast a spell. 1 second. I'm just going to bring it up.
Okay. What is that? Cure wounds. Oh, that's a lot of cure wounds. I'm guessing that went on the cow.
28. It is not yet my time.
It is not my time. Pulled back from the brink. Okay. Salazar, you're up.
It's time to get pew-pewed. While looking at the ground, of course. But that doesn't matter because
She's over there somewhere. I gotta fire with my eyes closed. That's an interesting fail.
That's
Dex save.
It's alright. We make these.
He's pretty good at dex saves.
Oh, we'll be fine.
Yeah, you're fine. Okay. We did not shoot our friends in the back.
Thank you.
Even with my eyes closed, I'm a beast.
All right. So when you shoot, so that was 1 bonus, 2 bonus. Okay. So after you shoot her, she slithers over here. 5, 10, 15.
Opportunity attacks all around.
No, you don't. Not when she does it as like the off cycle action.
She needs a wisdom. Wait, is it her turn? Wisdom save.
Yeah, I'm working on that.
Oh yeah, you made her mad.
He's a little bit annoyed at Yaz.
We need to practice social distancing. I need you to stay 6 feet away.
Good luck with that. Wisdom save says yes, I'm good. So I take half of 19, so I take 8.
Yep. 9.
9. Okay. So, Atheon,
yep.
you're the object of her ire right now.
As expected.
So you get the full brunt of angry snake lady. Actually, we'll start out with you get constricted. 19?
Nope.
19 hits.
Oh wait. Sorry.
Unless you have shield.
No, I don't.
Okay. You take 19 bludgeoning damage, which means she takes damage.
14.
But
The only time he would have a fire shield or a shield is if it was a fire shield. Otherwise, no.
Yep.
all right.
I'm gonna die.
You're gonna die. All right, so that was the constrict. Then she claws you with her claws. That hits for 11 slashing and 6 poison.
Oh, I'm really.
And then she bites you with her hair, I guess, since you're not dead yet. 24 hits for 35.
Yeah, I'm
Oh.
down.
Well, I guess look on the bright side. The rest of us might live.
Oh wait. Hold on. I have my periapt. As soon as I get to my next turn, I stabilize.
Yeah, you're just unconscious in her body or in her clutches right now.
Yeah.
That's okay. She's probably not going to live that long, but we'll give it a shot. Taxia, you're up.
Oh, goody.
The garbage on the ground is dissipated, by the way.
It don't matter. I have
That's
floaty hooves.
Floaty hooves. Dude, the snaky hair hits so hard. You get both of those hit. Okay. So close.
How about now?
Wow. She looks really, really beat up. She takes this opportunity to now that Prague is back alive, but still lying on the ground, we're going to smack you with our hair because the whole grappling thing is so passe. Back down. 27 hits for 25. Oh, you're still up.
Yeah, that was a good cure wounds, all right?
I'm like, I'm gonna get out of getting killed by Prague. No, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna get killed by Prague.
Well, I can't move,
You
or else I
can.
will die.
The crap on the ground is gone.
Oh, it's gone.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, because we lit her
It
up.
lasted until her turn. So
Oh, I see.
Yep.
Well, done with grappling for now. Yeah. This is with disadvantage because she's not on the ground anymore.
correct.
Just keep going.
Wow. Look at the damage rollout. That's okay. The 20 was
That one
enough
misses.
to put her down. So she crackles and crumbles and falls apart completely as opposed to just being shed like a skin.
And I poke her a couple more times with my spear just to make sure she's not going to get back up.
Right? And I didn't get another round of constrict on Atheon because that would have been hilarious if it would have gotten to his turn because he would have died. So wait, how would that work? Because you auto-stabilize, but then you take more damage, which is an automatic failed save, but you auto-stabilize. Like, can I kill
would
you?
have auto stabilized and then gone down again.
I don't think you can actually kill Atheon.
Wait, what happened to Atheon? Like, is Atheon at 0?
Yeah, Atheon's doing that saves.
Death
Because-
Ward, Atheon's back at 1.
Yeah, because what happens is I
yeah.
stabilized at the start of my turn, so I would have stabilized, and then I would have gone down again.
Well, you're technically not down right now because of Death Ward. You went to 0, so it actually puts you at 1.
True. Yeah, your death ward is burned, but you're at 1 health because
Oh.
it's been less than 8 hours. So, all right. In amongst the rubble, you find a small yellow gem has kind of fallen out of her chest plate of her armor and
Her pockets.
is sitting in amongst the rubble.
All right. I pick it up and I look at Phrynikos and I say, this is the gem, right?
Thumbs up.
All right. I'm going to put it in my pack.
Okay.
Was there anything else in here?
In here, lots of books, a big magical well full of stuff.
Magical well full of what kind of stuff?
Papers, lots of papers.
Boo.
So yeah, you've kind of raided the vaults for magical toys already.
If only we knew what they were. Do you think she has notes on what they are?
I mean, you could spend some time researching in here. You could also probably spend some time downstairs in the area where you found them. But
Or we could just spend some time anyway, because most of us are almost dead. Well,
Yep.
I'm actually not too bad, but
find the bed chambers downstairs and take a nap.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I mean, it is kind of the middle of the night because you literally rolled up on this place
At night.
at sunset and have been doing this for 4 hours now. Several short rests going on. So yeah, it's like 1 a.m. game time and real time. Well, it's midnight real time. It's 1 a.m. game time. So, if you want to barricade yourself into some of the rooms and take a long rest doing watches, you can probably do that.
yes. And then Sean would also get some charges back on that helm to give us more identifies.
Yes.
We will definitely do long rest. So just
All right.
hit the button.
Hit the button. No one comes to pester you because they're not suicidal.
The long rest button on D&D Beyond is way better than the Roll20 one.
The Roll20 one was Daniel spent a little bit of time doing a macro. So all right. So the morning arrives. You guys feel somewhat more rested. You get your health back and everything else back, and who is it? Embrys has the Helm of the Gods. Yeah, you're at 3. Are we still on the praying for identify spells?
Yeah.
What are we praying for? Or what are we identifying?
I don't have any of the items, so whatever we need, I will
There's a
identify.
book. Still, there's
2
My
red
keys.
gems and the
2
keys.
rubies, keys, staff. Oh, you got the staff and a pair of daggers.
So the keys and at least one of those 2 red gems.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to try and Arcana mine first.
What are you arcaning? The red gem?
The one I'm carrying, yeah.
Okay. Do the arcana gem thing.
Nope.
It's shiny. It's like the biggest ruby you've ever seen.
All right, I will use one of the charges on that jewel or that ruby.
It is a ruby spell gem.
So I'm going to hand that over to one of the casters.
Does
Wow,
it have
you
any
got-
spells in it?
No, but it can hold up to an 8th level spell.
I know, I just wasn't sure if it already had a spell in it.
That is a good question. Probably not.
It didn't have anything stored. It was, however, part of the collection.
Who wants it?
I'll load it with a spell. Because then anybody can use it, right?
No, it has to be someone that can cast the spell.
There's rules. You can read rules.
But what you could do is you could load it just before a long rest, and then you get your spell slot back, and then you're still able to cast it later.
I can cast it if it's on the sorcerer spell list. I don't have to know it.
Yes.
Yeah, no, I think he was going the route that we went before when we're like, oh, we could load it with some healing.
Yeah, except you can't. There's someone. Okay, so, all right. So you have a pair of ruby spell gems.
Oh, it's a pair of them?
Mhm.
There were 2 rubies.
I could throw a greater restoration or a mass cure wounds in there for you to use. Athean.
I don't think he could use that.
They're both sorcerer spells.
Are they
Mm,
sorcerer spells, or do you have access to them because you're sorcerer class?
His
the
bloodline
divine
is the only
sword.
reason. His bloodline's the only reason he has access to those. All right, you have one more cast.
Keys.
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 You
Wait.
know,
Wait. So I
Two
cast it on
casts.
1 gem. The keys.
You have two casts. Those keys are yeah, those are the keys of Phoenix.
what? Oh, Phoenix the god. Okay. The keys out of the underworld?
Huh?
Okay, how about you tell us what they are?
So the keys of Phoenix have basically two properties. One, it's got a 25% chance of opening any lock. Just no charges. Just up. This one works. Other, it works in reverse in that it casts Arcane Lock as a 8th level spell.
So basically nothing's getting through it.
And there's also a minor property that you might need to spend some time researching to figure out.
Does the arcane lock part have charges, or is it just like once per long rest, or what?
The Arcane Lock one is basically once per day you can lock something so that it just basically never effing opens. That Arcane Lock lasts the duration of what Arcane Lock would normally be. So you can walk around and lock like every door in a village, and slowly people would just get like totally fucked because they couldn't open the doors eventually.
We own this bar now. Why? Because we're the only ones who can get in.
Right? Yeah, and the key lets you bypass the Arcane Lock, so that's always a benefit. But yeah, they're the keys of Phoenix, and so that was 2.
Oh, what do we want for the third one? The book or the daggers?
Or one of the daggers, anyway.
Probably daggers, so maybe our bard friend can do a little more damage.
So I mean, he had just short swords are supposed to be better than this. So all right, you identify one of the daggers, and it is a returning dagger of poison.
Oh, so you could throw it and it comes back?
Yeah, pretty much. You basically just throw it at someone, and it hits them and does bonus poison damage, and then comes back to you, which is fun. And he just sits there and kind of practices tossing it into a bookcase while he's waiting. It does require attunement though, so. All right, I think that's it for those. So are we going for? I'm guessing we're gonna go for the Forest Guardian first.
Yeah,
Come
so
on,
I have a
quick answer.
Yes, Forest Guardian, but question, is this a pass right here that's like a shortcut, maybe?
You can try to find your way over the mountains. I think your navigation skills benefit you to do something like that, right?
Yeah, so if that's going to be quicker, we should probably do that.
I mean, it's only 3-mile trip over the mountains.
Yeah, and otherwise we would, like, what, 40 if we go all the way around?
Pretty much.
I vote for the 3 miles over the mountains then.
Okay,
Yep.
what's your survival give you? I need a survival roll, then I need you to tell me what your survival does for you. You have like bonus terrain, mountains and stuff. Difficult terrain doesn't slow your group's travel. Can't become lost. You can forage while you're walking. That's a garbage roll. Do you want to show her how it's done? It's 15, but it's still not great.
Yes, show me how it's done. Hit your survival roll.
This is great. Like Jen's like, oh, we go this way, and she kind of wanders off, and Yaz is just kind of like pointing the other direction, going, no, guys, over here. So he corrects you in your mountain navigation so that it doesn't take you an extra 4 hours to get lost. So you guys get to the middle of the forest. I'm going to need, so you need to find the forest guardian. I'm going to need you to make a really good survival roll, another one, and one you can probably help each other.
Would it be considered a monstrosity?
It would be considered a
Because if it's a fiend or a monstrosity, then we have advantage on our survival checks to find it.
where did that go?
Or I guess I could use primeval awareness. That pretty much covers most aberrations, celestial dragons, elementals,
Yeah, it's a
fae, fiends, or
monstrosity.
undead. Huh?
It's a monstrosity. All right, it is a monstrosity, so you can do the forest guardian, and you will get a bonus to it. So 30-ish. 28.
28.
So with a 28, you spend a good portion of the rest of the day tracking it down. But as the sun is setting, you find the tracks of something colossal walking around here, and follow it to its lair.
Mufasa?
Archon? No. A sphinx, maybe?
It was most definitely a sphinx.
Oh yeah, it definitely looks like a sphinx. I see wings, lines.
I got this. It's gonna be a task of intellect. I got this one, guys.
Oh my
god. I get this, guys. It's a smart guy question.
Now I see why you said this could either take like 5 minutes or all night.
No, well, it's really, really simple. Who's gonna go talk to the Sphinx? Here we go. An enormous sphinx sits calmly in the forest glade. You have come for the key. That much is clear to see. Answer my riddle, and I shall give you what you seek. Fail in this task, and you shall feed me for a week.
I mean, technically, I think I've got the highest int, so I should probably be the one that goes to talk to him.
Okay.
Any objections?
Me.
Uh,
I got a
you-
19.
You have a what?
19.
Int?
Yup.
How do you have a 19 int?
Because of my headband.
You have wait, what? You have a headband?
Yeah. It's one of the items I picked.
No, that's a major uncommon.
Oh, it was just in the list of uncommons that I.
Yeah, no, you had to select minor. That's definitely a
Minor
major.
uncommon. Okay.
That is the headband of intellect is definitely not on the list.
I mean, I don't think it's really gotta be one of you, but so the Sphinx kind of looks at you, and are you?
What about the bard?
Daniel's not going to talk to himself, so no.
The bard is gonna sit there and literally play Jeopardy music for you.
Okay, what is the riddle?
All right, so here is the riddle, and you have a real world timer for this.
Oh God.
And wait, just so that we're clear on the rules, we can confer amongst ourselves and then have our final answer.
Yes.
Okay, let's hear it.
A girl has as many brothers as sisters, but each brother only has half as many brothers as sisters. How many brothers and how many sisters are in the family?
Repeat, please. Or type out the words so that like I can look at them because that's yeah.
Go.
I know I've seen this one before.
No Google foo guys.
Isn't it only one girl, no brothers?
I mean, that's what I'm leaning towards because it says half as many brothers as sisters. And
that only
half of
works
one is
if-
0, basically.
Yeah. That only works if one of them is 0.
So I would agree with that the girl is an only child. That's assuming that they only mean the immediate family.
Wait, what?
The mother and
But then-
father could have brothers and sisters.
Then the brother 0 is not half of 1.
It would be if you take into account you can't have a half a person.
And it also invalidates the first statement.
No, because if you have 0 sisters and 0 brothers, that's the same number.
Actually, no.
Sick.
So no, hold on. So a girl could have one brother and one sister.
There would be 7 siblings total, because she would have 3 sisters and 3 brothers, and each brother there'd be 2. He'd have 2 brothers, but 4 sisters.
Your
So
time
that-
is gone.
that's
Speak your
half.
answer or be fed upon.
Yeah, it's what he just said.
Okay, we'll do that one then.
What's the answer, Sean?
There are 7 kids, 4 sisters, and 3 brothers.
The Sphinx kind of looks at you. He says, "Very well." He breathes out a big breath, and in the center of the little clearing here, a small green gem appears.
Huzzah! Alright, I go to reclaim the gem.
I told you, it's either going to take you like 5 minutes, or you get to fight an Andrew Sphinx. Which would have hurt a little bit.
As if the last encounter didn't hurt. Okay, so I'm gonna pick up the green gem and stick it in my pack with the other one.
2 out of 3 ain't bad. We make our way onward and upward
Onward and upward to the gate.
to the gate. So the gate.
So we already know the way through the mountains, right? So I'm assuming that we can get over there pretty quickly.
Well, I mean, it's still. You're still walking. It's going to take you the rest of the day to walk back
That's
to the
cool.
tower. For all
Because
intents and
then we
purposes.
can camp out at the base of the thing and then go up in the morning.
Okay. So you make your way across. And you camp out at the base of the tower. Evening comes. Orange Jesus says nothing tries to eat you. He's getting really lucky on the random encounter rolls. So dawn breaks. I'm guessing you're going to try to get you don't have anything left, right? You've gotten all of the magic items except the book and the other dagger.
The book. I mean, is the other dagger not the same as?
No, they're different.
Wait, so we had a full long rest? Another one?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, why don't you load both the spell gems? Are those need to be attuned?
No. I don't think so. What does it say? I don't think it says attuned. Attunement optional.
What does that mean?
So if there was so I could load these two, and if there was another sorcerer that had the same bloodline or the ability as I do, they could technically use them without being attuned.
Yeah. I
It
mean,
looks like you have to attune it to be.
to load, maybe?
Yes, you have to attune it
Yeah.
to load it.
So you don't have to attune it to cast it, but you have to attune it to load it. Which basically means you can like spend an hour, attune it, fill it with a spell, and then like unattune it.
And that's
I
what
guess.
I think that's what I'll do.
You just can't like on a whim cast the spell into it and like attune it on the fly.
But once the spell's in it, I could just pick it up and cast it.
Mhm.
Okay.
And then you can change one of your cleric spells to be non-memorized or something like that, or whatever you put in there. So yeah, that's what are you filling your spell gems with?
I was gonna fill one of them with a level 5 Spirit Guardian.
Okay, and I think Culvin had the other one.
Yes. Yeah.
It goes to level 8. Just saying.
I mean, the only level 7 spell I have is delayed blast fireball. But I could also just put regular fireball in at level 7.
Okay. All right. So you've cast your spells, you've taken your rests, you wake up in the morning refreshed and ready to face your future, I guess. You follow the pass up to the top of the thing. Jen, give me another survival roll. Let's see how long this takes you to do, whether you arrive exhausted or not. That's not bad. It's enough to at least get there. So you travel up the pass. You don't arrive exhausted because it doesn't take you forever, and you get to the top of the cliff. Why does that have nothing on my screen?
It's got nothing on my screen too. You got a big
Yep.
old blank map.
Derp, because I'm dumb.
Woo!
Ooh, it's pretty.
That is very pretty. And I need to zoom out, apparently. Oh, you stole something from Patreon?
It's not stolen. It was free. He just put his Patreon there, and I left credit on there for him because I sure as hell didn't make it.
Fair enough.
Like, that's pretty enough. I would want to use it as like a phone background.
Right?
Where are we on this map? Because I don't see us.
It's because
Probably-
you're underneath your
Yeah.
pictures. So the pass ends at the pinnacle of a mountain. A small bridge leads across to where the gate sits and swirls, and seems locked. This is actually this is either a 10-foot up, or you can go up the little passages. You see, I think you see the passages like
Oh, I see the stairs. Yeah.
here and there. Or it's a 10-foot cliff. The figure on top of the cliff doesn't seem to be terribly worried about having to step up and down a 10-foot cliff, so he is probably fine with this.
So could I go ahead and use an action to summon my Drake?
Yep. He's just minding his own business, standing there looking
Creepy and cool.
creepy and cool.
Is it the monstrosity?
It is not. It is undead.
Oh, I got that one. Okay, what do I know about it?
Give me a survival roll, and I'll let you know. And I'm sure that Frog is going to be doing the same thing.
Add 5 to that. So 27.
So 27. It is undead. It is immune to most conditions. And it has resistance to all elements.
All elements?
Yes, all elements.
What about acid or poison?
All elements.
Those are also on that list?
Oh, I'm sorry. Poison is not on the list.
Alright, then I'm going to summon my poison Drake.
They have one of those?
Absolutely do.
Does whatever other thing you said the
Oh, no,
axe
I take that
does-
back. All elements. It actually, it's immune to poison. It has all other elements. Resistance.
Dang it. Alright, well then I'll just keep the acid, because that's just easy.
Okay.
What was the other special thing you said the axe did, and does it apply here?
No, it doesn't apply here.
Okay.
It's more of a feature for if you want to like deal with specters and stuff from the astral plane.
Ah.
But it is a giant flaming axe, so that's also
Hmm.
nice.
Have we
Yeah,
observed it for 1 minute?
you have sat there and stared at it for 1 minute as it has kind of wandered back and forth along its passageway.
Okay.
It
Then I
it
would
can
like to
freely
know-
step up and down this thing because the damn thing is like 20 feet tall.
Can I go ahead and just cast Spirit Guardians before we engage, so I don't have to waste a turn doing that?
You can on the round before you engage, yes.
Okay, cool.
Can I learn its armor class
ooh.
and hit points?
I wonder if this works. Did that work?
It sure did.
Okay.
We're about to be ankle biters.
So cool.
For those of you that are actually watching the stream, if you look in the right hand corner over here, this will show you scale. Okay, he asked for armor class and hit points.
So armor class and hit points, huh? Well, it's easy to hit, so that's a good sign. It is an armor class of 14, and it has 300 hit points.
Oof.
And it's resistant to everything.
What about Radiant?
It's undead, so it's probably not resistant to radiant.
Woo! Time for
Time-
Spirit Guardians
right?
to shine.
That's what I was about to say. Exactly. You better roll higher than 9.
Here's a question. I probably shouldn't have waited until 6 hours in to ask this. So because I'm all of my levels at I'm split between 3 classes. Do I still have overall access to like level 8th castings? Because like can I upcast something level 7 or 8 because I'm 14 or 15 in casters?
It's fifth. Pack magic is weird. There's an entire section that I hate because you have warlock mapped into that. Jen can probably explain it better because I don't remember.
The warlock slots, you can, yes. The other slots are tied to your level in that class.
So
Okay.
multi-classing casting is weird and annoying.
Yeah,
and-
because warlock spell slots are based on your character level.
Okay, I have 2 warlock spell slots, and they're both 3rd level.
Are they?
Revivify and Armor of Agathis.
No, that's the spells that you have.
Because
Yeah.
they automatically are 3rd level, and I don't think you can upcast Revivify.
So you are 15th level. No, you're not 15th level caster. Warlock.
Warlock's a full caster.
So determine your available spell slots by adding together all of your levels in Bard, Cleric, Druid, Sorcerer, and Wizard. Half your levels in Pally and Ranger. 3rd in Fighter and Rogue. If you have Eldritch Knight, it does not say. So what is your 5 Warlock, right?
Yes, he is.
Okay.
Yes, sorry, I forget I'm push talk. Yeah.
So you're effectively a 10th level caster,
Cool.
which means you have up to
5th level.
5th level spells.
Okay, cool. Everything's right. I was just making sure.
Okay. Pact magic is weird and different.
Yeah, they like automatically upcast. Like you don't have 1st level slots, 2nd level slots. You just have your max level slots.
Okay.
Cool.
Right.
Yep.
Anyway, so the gate guardian is minding its own business because y'all are still on the opposite side of the bridge, and you haven't touched it yet. I want to make that clear that it's not dumb.
All right, well, I'm gonna move across. Wait, did you say the door? There was a door?
No, there's a bridge.
Does the bridge look stable?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go across then.
Do this thing though. Sean was precasting Spirit
Yep.
Guardians.
Not terrible, but could be better.
Close enough.
The Drake flies, so it just flew across.
Okay. So, Yaz is not up there. It's an 11 though.
Are we like all crossing the bridge together, or is this
I
in?
think that we're
initiative?
all kind of parading across, though Jen seems to be leading anyway.
I
I mean-
also want to precast something, but everybody needs to get 5 feet away from me.
Don't have to tell me twice.
I mean, I really despise undead things, so like I'm over here and like actually itching for this one.
So we are going to give Jen the Bardic Inspiration thing again. Which technically is a combat inspiration, which is that. Actually, F it. We're at the whatchamacallit, right? Everybody gets a Bardic Inspiration. Except Atheon, because he doesn't need them.
Yeah, I haven't even used my second wind.
So yeah, everyone gets a Bardic Inspiration except Atheon.
Yep, I'm going to remember to do it this time too. I'm going to convert a sorcery point to use Careful Spell to precast before we engage Investiture of Flame. And it didn't give the description, so I'm posting it.
So basically, if it's within 5 feet of you, it takes damage.
Yes. And I can use my action to create basically a fire lash, and I am now immune to fire damage.
Nobody stand next to Atheon. Got it.
But I just exempted them from the spell.
Okay.
Oh,
I
good.
don't
So
know
we
if
don't get
that
hit by
works
this one.
For like the damage. I hope maybe. Does it work?
I'm not sure it works.
I don't think it works because it's a range of self.
So Embrus, Salazar, Prague. All right, that's everyone. Everyone's kind of making their way over. By the way, as you draw closer to this thing, and as it draws closer to you, you feel a unfortunate energy kind of leaking out from the monster. 20. What's this thing's speed? 40. Bah.
Yep, it's about to walk right into that blender.
Yes, it did.
Totally is. It, however, has a very unfortunate blender of its own. So,
It's got Spirit Guardians?
yeah, not quite.
Oh no.
This is gonna hurt a lot, especially if we have to take damage from fireballs.
So Jen, 31. Hits you
For what?
for I rolled a 31.
If I can't exempt you guys from my blender, I'm getting my Sork point back to use
Okay.
it to exempt you guys later.
Yes, a 31 hits. You knew that.
31 hits. You do 25 you take 25 damage, and I need you to make a Constitution save, please.
What type of damage?
Necrotic.
And a con save?
Yep.
Ouch.
Your maximum health is reduced by 25.
Is that a disease? Because I'm immune to disease.
No.
My max health is reduced to what?
By 25.
Oh, so my max is what I'm at now, basically.
Pretty much. And then I need to make another con save, please.
That one was better.
That one was better. You do not, your hit points don't go down, but you do take 29 more damage. 29.
Same type?
Yep. Um,
Actually, you know what? I have a reaction.
okay.
So I'm gonna half the damage on that second one.
Okay. So Phrynikos is going to 5, 10, 15, 30 right here. And then toss its magic dagger at it a couple of times. Come on, you stupid thing. My game is so slow. I just need to log this off. All right. For pleasing. All right. That's it. For he's immune to he's immune to poison damage. That doesn't help me a whole lot. 15 off. Sorry, 16. All right. Ataxia, you're up.
Just wondering, did it take damage from Spirit Guardians?
Oh yeah, it took damage from Spirit Guard. Oh, well, hold on. Let me see what it takes. Wisdom save. Wisdom save says, oh god, that's not gonna pass. Nope, that didn't pass. How much damage is Spirit Guardians?
25 radiant.
Okay.
All right, my turn now.
Yep. If you have specials, this is the time to blow all of your wad.
Wow, that was. All right. Basically gonna put the ferret on my back.
Mm-hmm. Bonus action dragon attack.
That was the bonus action.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, that's right. Ferret's a bonus action. This is when you pick this thing. Like that. So you do 12 with the first hit. And then how much on the second hit?
16 plus 3 plus 26 plus 4. So 30, 46, 49 on that one. Plus the 12 from the turn before it.
Yeah.
And I use my bonus action, so I cannot command the Drake.
So you said it was 16 plus, or 12 plus 30, 49. All right. Okay. Ambrius, you're up.
Hooray!
Oh,
Right. Carrot, get let's finish this up. Oh, come back. No, come back. Oh, stupid cat. All right. Not bad. Oh, wait. Jen, I need you to do something for me.
Yes.
I need you to make a con save, please.
Didn't I just do 2 of those?
Yeah, but this is because you started your turn and close to the thing. Nope, you didn't make it. You take 14 necrotic damage from standing too close to a giant shadow demon thing. All right, Imrus, you're up. You also have to make this for starting within range.
Hold on, real quick. So the reaction that I used on the first set, does that mean I cannot use my reaction to have that damage now?
Use your first reaction to. No, you can't use a reaction because
Okay.
you used it on your. No, no, yes, you can. Is that an attack or is that just any?
No,
damage
it's
taken?
literally just a reaction.
Okay, then yes, you can have that damage. I would save it for the hits, but you can have that damage. He hits like a truck.
What am I doing?
I need you to make a con save, please, because you're starting inside of its aura of death.
Okay, I did
Can,
not
can you
use
show
it.
us the aura of death or no?
Sure. Nope. You take.
We're gonna have judicious use of that AoE heal you have.
You take 18 necrotic damage just for starting your turn close to it.
My cat clearly wants your attention specifically.
All right. Okay, you did your reroll on those. What else are you doing on your actions? Everyone say hi to the cat.
World's biggest cat. Well, maybe not, but he's a very large cat.
Eldritch blasted a couple of times. All of those hit. For 25, 35. You moved out of Spirit Guardian's range? Okay.
Sean, why would you do that? You can't avoid the aura. It takes up the entire thing.
No, he's
Okay, yeah. So I understand that, but I'm not avoiding its aura. I move out of Spirit Guardian range and then pull it back into it, and then it has to make the save and take extra damage. And then when it starts its turn in the range, it's got to do the save and damage again. It's just it's a way for me to get.
You're cheesing it. Got it.
Yeah.
okay. It got a 0 on its wisdom save.
Okay, so 22
0?
radiant damage.
Okay. All right. Prog's turn.
Do I have a start my turn there thing I have to do?
Yeah. Everybody that's in the gray does a DC 21 con save.
Oh no.
Wow, a 21?
Or what happens?
Or you take 15 necrotic damage.
When does it reduce our maximum hit points?
That's what I'm wondering because I'm
That's
the only
the
one.
swing. That's when it smacks you with its like big ugly claws.
Oh, thank God. I thought that was the radius.
No.
Oh yeah, we don't be
Oh.
done for.
I was like, I don't know how to survive this.
Kill it as fast as you can.
Get eaten, explode from within.
Yeah, not an option. All right, Prague, what are you doing with it?
I should have done this earlier, but I'm gonna drink the potion of invulnerability.
Oh, that's cool.
And that's it. That's an action.
No bonus actions?
All my bonus actions depend on doing an action first.
Action surge, do it again.
Good.
There is no reason to hold back. This is literally the like
All right.
end
I
of
don't know.
chapter one.
We just fought a thing with a second form. All right. I'll action surge. And take where's don't tell me this got rid of. Did this seriously not save? Hang on, let me read that character page because I added thread cutter and then accidentally hit backspace, which backed me out of the page, and now it's not on there.
So, Ihas, if you look over here at this panel, this will tell you how big this thing is compared to a regular person.
Okay,
It's
well,
not small.
thread cutter disappeared.
Oh, I'm sorry.
But I have a battle axe +2.
Yes.
So I will use the bonus action to activate the flame tongue
Okay.
and then attack this.
That hits.
Which does. I don't know why it did it twice.
It's a versatile weapon. Did you use it one-handed or two-handed?
No, I did it. Oh, I see it. Yeah, it rolled both. So it's the one-handed one. Okay.
Okay. So
And
you
then
hit
it
with
also
16.
does 2d6 fire damage. Oh, wow. And do that 2 more times.
I just realized you crit on that 2d6. That's nice. Oh, that cat
didn't-
really wants your attention.
I was just patting you.
Wait, did I? No, I didn't crit though because I didn't have advantage on the.
No, I was talking about the
You rolled max
2d6.
damage on the
Oh, max damage. Yeah.
on the sixes. All right.
Whatever that comes out to.
So it takes 27 regular damage and then.
Oh no, it's more than that.
Well, I
You've got
already
a
did the
six.
first one.
Oh,
Sorry.
okay.
So the next 2 attacks were 27 plus 6.
10 plus
27
3.
regular and 13 fire.
Yeah.
And that's
Oh yeah,
fire.
that's right, because it's resistant to all of the elemental part.
Fire. All right, Salazar. Let's see what this thing. Let's see what you do. This thing.
Good call.
You know what? There you go. Okay.
You said its AC was
Yes,
14.
It hits. No, he doesn't, because he's -1. So the first one hits for 24. What type of damage is the Hunter's Mark?
It's whatever damage that your weapon is using.
Okay. Good. Just making sure. Yeah, man. Stupid thing. Bonus action?
That was Hunter's Mark.
Yeah.
Hunter's Mark, my bad. All right. Its turn.
I forgot to roll my initiative earlier, so I'm not in the proper order as everybody else.
Okay. Did you go at all?
No, that's why I'm saying that.
Okay, so
'Cause
I guess it's your turn.
Yeah, I had a 12.
Con save, please.
Yep.
Nope. You take 14 damage from its aura.
Yep. Yes, I do. Okay. Then I am going to Yep. I'm going to use an action to also drink my potion of invulnerability.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use, where is it? Two sorcery points to quicken Blade Blast Fireball.
Okay.
Holy
dear God.
smokes.
All right. So you now have you now have an explosion priming.
Yep.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna stay. Actually, I'm gonna.
You sure you don't want to reroll that one?
Nah, I'm good. Yeah, because there's even only 1 and 2, so I'm really okay with that.
You gonna take a step back?
Yeah, I kind of want to just take a step back so I'm out of that range. While I'm priming.
There you go.
And that'll be my turn.
All right. Now it's turn. You've
Was-
done nothing to it, Atheon, so it doesn't care about you.
Wisdom save.
You mean
yeah.
Prague or?
No, it's done. Atheon's done nothing to it. So like, normally I'm trying to kill Atheon because he does so much damage.
Right.
Wisdom
They
save
killed
on
me.
the monster. It fails. It takes how much damage?
22 radiant.
23,
22.
22. So it takes 22 radiant. Come on. All right. Sean.
Yes.
It points a finger at you.
Who, me?
Yeah, I need you to make a DC 21 Wisdom save, please.
Oh, Finger of Death.
I don't know if I can even, like, I have to roll a 19. Yes!
Nice.
That saved your life. Wow, that's an all or nothing.
Whew.
Well, okay. It angrily smacks Jen for reasons.
Well, I mean, I did kind of unload into it.
Yes. 21? 21 hits.
Yep.
Why should AC say 13?
I should say 19.
Weird. All right. You take. I need you to make a con save, please. DC 21.
I'm so fucked.
Your maximum health goes down by 31 damage.
How much?
31.
Can I have that?
Probably.
I'm gonna use my reaction to have that. So do I take the damage also, or it just reduces my maximum?
Well, no, it hits you for 31, and then it goes down by as much as it hits you for. But since you halved it, it hits you for 15, and you go down by 15. This thing's annoying.
Awful.
Honestly, I don't know. It looks ugly, but you guys are still doing a pretty ridiculous quantity of damage to it. So, Phrynicos. Phrynicos needs to make a con save. Nope. He takes 14 necrotic. I'm standing too close to the monster. And he throws his dagger at it because actually I gotta take a step back. No, wait, I'm not standing near you. I'm gonna take a step over here and then throw daggers at it because I don't want to be within like smacking range. Nope, I suck. Never mind. Bonus actions, I don't have any.
I feel like this is definitely a fight of attrition. We just need to like
Kill it quickly? Yes.
Yes. He has an enraged timer.
Ataxia, you're up.
Oh good.
Con save.
Oh Jesus Christ. Can I take my ferret healing first?
Yes.
Do I re-roll the healing modifier for it? Or is it still just 7?
You can just leave it at 7.
Okay. You said con, huh?
Mm-hmm. Nope. 11 necrotic damage for being too close to the monster.
Alright. Yep, this guy can just fuck off.
You roll well, you can kill it this round. You just gotta roll well.
Wait, what?
At 300 health. You guys have done a buttload to it.
But I didn't get to go boom.
Hits. Also hits. That wasn't the roll well you needed.
Since that was a crit for the Drake, I get to roll that again, right? Another
You
3d6.
roll the 3d6. Yes. And is that truly lightning damage? Acid damage? Okay.
Yeah, I used the
So-
acid Drake.
22, 20.
Wow, my damage rolls were garbo.
They were. You're just lucky this guy doesn't have any legendary actions. Come on.
Yep, that's all my stuff.
Okay. Okay. All right. Embrius, you're up.
Here you go, Craig. There's the for scale on how big this thing is.
If you want to throw damage, Athean, I can run to you and dimension door to you to him right now, so you can drop damage if you want.
He's got
Is
a
it my
teleport.
turn? Oh, I can
No.
do damage right now. Don't worry.
Oh, okay.
He's got a teleport. He'll
Yeah,
get there.
I got 2 different teleports. Teleports are very useful. So I'm gonna far step as my
Not your
bonus
turn.
action.
But-
It's not. Oh, sorry.
No. He was like, I'm gonna get dimension door you next to the monster.
Okay. Sorry. For some reason, my turn order scrolled me to the top, and I was like, "Is it my turn?"
Wow.
Did he
Wow,
die?
it does. That's
What?
enough damage to slaughter it.
I thought you said they all have cool things that they do.
No, I said that the mythic monsters on this one was just like giant and had a death aura. and it would have killed Sean last round had he not made that save.
Oh boy.
The third one isn't the mythic monster.
No, the Archivist was the mythic monster.
So, question: do I regain my max HP back?
Um,
'Cause I'm down to 99.
eventually.
Oh my god.
So
Like, is that a long rest to fix or a greater restoration to fix?
So
Also, there's one more fight after this, isn't there? Or was this it?
so this is kind of the end of you have is well, okay, you haven't escaped the island. But in as this thing falls, the blue gem falls out of the
Okay.
the middle of the giant monster.
So we're out of combat, and I need to like yeet my fireball bead as far away as possible.
Blow up somewhere else.
Because I had to quicken it so I couldn't exempt everybody.
Please, for the love of God, I don't want to get hit at 55 right now.
Toss it in the gorge.
Yeah, I just can I just like drop it down the side?
Banishment.
Right?
That's one creature. Don't banish me.
Be gone.
It's okay. If she was gonna try to blow up on top of people, Phrynicos is probably gonna prevent that from happening too. So we're good.
Alright, so I picked up the blue gem, so now I have all 3 gems. I would like to really know what is going to fix my HP.
So it's kind of the same mechanic as Spectres. So
Oh, man, I wish the overlay would catch up. Because I love the idea of this overlay, it just has such a, like, lag between when you actually change the HP and when it actually shows up.
This reduction lasts until the target finishes a long rest.
Okay, well, I feel slightly better about that.
What, I stripped like 50 HP off of you or something like that? Semi-permanently?
Right? I went from 139 to 99.
Alright.
And that's
You
still
have all
one
3
more
gems.
than my max HP.
Oh, right, but then I got hit too.
You're muted. Or my audio down.
But then I got hit as well. So, like, I'm not sitting at that. That's just
Oh,
my
gotcha.
max. My max is currently 99.
Oh, I thought that's what you said. Like, I'm down to 99. I'm like, dang, like I'm not even at 99 when I'm fully rested.
Well, now she can't go higher than 99 until she fully rests. So
Alright, well, can I get the last little bit out of my healing ferret then?
yeah, sure. Just stand there, tap dance on the healing ferret. 3 more rounds or whatever it is.
I thought it was only 3 rounds total.
It's your like wisdom save. Or your wisdom mod
Yeah,
total.
which is 3.
Okay, so yep. Sorry, I'm
So
so
that
used
was
to
the
these
last
people
one.
with like min-maxed stuff.
I mean, I am min-maxed on my strength.
Yeah. I should have made this one mythic. That would have been funny.
It was a little anticlimactic after that last one.
She was supposed to be the hard one, but
Well, why was she the first one?
It just happened to be the direction we went.
order in which you did it.
Oh. I mean, we weren't gonna go to the door first.
I know, but this guy was just a big up here scary thing.
I mean, to be fair, that aura was pretty brutal, and had you started lobbing fireballs into the middle of all that, we probably would have died.
I
Yeah.
mean,
And
if
mean,
I had rolled that 20, I would have died.
It's
then-
good that by this fight I learned that I had careful spell.
It took 7 hours later.
Anyway, so what are we doing with our mystical stuff?
What do you mean? The keys? I'm gonna go open the damn door.
Okay. So you take your keys. You kind of puzzle out. Let's see.
It's a really neat looking door.
Right.
Right.
You take your keys. You kind of try to put them in the thing where you think they would go. Doesn't seem to work. Fritigos takes this opportunity to walk over and point at you, and point at the gems, and then point at Prague.
We were the keys all along?
Okay.
So Prague has to carry him?
So when Prague seats the gems into the gate,
Because he's an emissary of
Erebos.
when Prague seats the keys into the slots in the gate itself kind of flashes to life, and you're all momentarily blown back by a large gust of wind and rain as that comes lashing out of the doorway.
Okay.
Just stride through.
I follow my large bovine friend.
Okay.
Yep. Following. Sure as hell don't want to get stuck out here.
I'm leaving Spirit Guardians up for as long as I can.
All right. Those of you that look back notice that Frinikos takes something out of his pouch, kind of looks at it for a minute, and puts it back in his pouch and goes and follows you in.
Was I close enough to see what it was?
Yes. It looked kind of like a compass.
Was it kind of maybe like my orb of direction? Or slightly different?
Oh, like you have the minor magical item orb direction, whatever it is? No, this is noticeably different. So, all right, that kind of gives us that's the dramatic cut. You've escaped the island. Your group sets off onto the next part of the adventure. It's also 1 a.m. and I am exhausted. Thank you everyone for sticking through, both those of you online and those of you that are not falling asleep while we're trying to finish playing. And apologize to your wife, Ryan, because I totally blew my timer on this.
She's asleep.
Okay, cool.
And the kids are probably also asleep, so.
Yeah, everyone's asleep. So anyway, that was a lot of fun. It was interesting to see everyone play with the high-level characters.
Fireballs hurt.
Fireballs hurt. Delayed blast fireballs hurt. Getting them back to back because I broke your concentration is hilarious.
All I gotta say is thank you for giving me the molten armor, because otherwise that would have been horrendous.
It solved my is it barding or is it armor thing. You're now just like made of molten bronze. All right. And I think we will kind of just leave this up on the dramatic final portal into the underworld, into the storm.
Nice. Thanks all. Good night.
Good night, everybody. Thank you for playing.
Good
It
night.
was a lot of
We will
fun.
resume
Yeah.
our normally scheduled whatever it is next week. Yep.
Thanks for the quack.